Your World of Champions is happy to have you. Gets relegated and who stays is gathering momentum in the 2021-2022 Bet King Ethiopian Premier League. Hello and good morning. Welcome back to the Bahirda International Stadium for more action of match day 24 here on your World of Champions. It is 14th up against 12th as Addis Ababa ketema faces Dire Dawa in a proper 6-pointer this morning. Here comes Elias Ahmed operating.
Minutes a day, played 13 matches, over 1,000 minutes, 2 yellow cards so far this season. Against the Henokayele, who already has 7 goals, but half the minutes. There he is, doing goal to find Abdul Rahman. There's a run out wide. They can easily find a new Kasa one. Watched by Robert Girma. Could he bring a brilliant cross into the area? Yes, he can. But can he find Henokayele? Not sure he can do that. It could be a crossing game for this Dire Dawa side. They seem more comfortable using both wings of Muhyiddin Musa and Abdurrahman Mubarak.
It will be the hallmark of this game this morning. Of course, you know that Newcastle doesn't like staying as a defender. He likes joining up, and of course, Mohamed Abdulatif, anytime that he has moved up, always creating problems for the opponent's defenses. I think there will be a lot of runs from those two players.
Muhyiddin Musa coming deep into the midfield, exchanging places with Belu Kerbore. Sai Paulos. Daniel Hailu, and he's supposed to operate through the center and control the pace of this game. Running in and getting it past Bulken Adisu, and doing even better to find Mohamed Abdurrahman out wide. Watched by Samuel Afsferi. Quite a balanced quality throughout both sides, and we've come to that point of the campaign where quality in depth now is going to be the most important thing, which is why you look at that squad and look at the bench, then you start wondering just how good this Dire Dawa side is. Mamadou Sedibe on the bench, Surafel Ketaju, Samuel Serihon, all those are bench players.
Well, it's always good to have a strong bench, because anytime one of the players on the pitch right now gets tired, whenever you bring in somebody else, really, the difference is not really felt, because the quality is of the highest order, and it remains the same.
Yeah, Addis Ababa ketema to have the likes of Pharaoh Mengistu, Abel Negash, Hamad Abera as bench options. Daniel Teshomi again quickly rushes off his line. Does well this time.
It's a deep midfield pass again. The timing of the run, you are a defender, you need to be heading away, and that's something Ayub Beketa needs to understand.
Very good experience again showed up by Daniel Teshomi. The speed at which he quickly rushes off his line with anticipation is what every goalkeeper needs to have. Experienced goalkeepers. Any goalkeeper playing at this level of football needs to have anticipation. Daniel Teshomi has just shown that. Long ball looking for Richmond Adongo. Almost picked up inside the area. Brilliant ball out wide from Muluken Adisu. Looked easy, but that was a big chance if Richmond Adongo actually had controlled that one with his first touch. Philo Getawun would have to make a save suddenly. Big chance for Paulos Getachu's side.
Well, it's all about anticipation. It's really all about anticipation. When you're a striker, you need to know that any given time, any player on that field could easily be picking you, and therefore you must be very ready.
Charles Ribano doing well to find Robert Girma. It's coming back to Daniel Teshomi. 10 minutes on the clock, still locals, but suddenly Daniel Teshomi called into the action faster. On the other side, Awood and a few having to play one off his line. Again, suggesting we just might have chances in this game. But you would understand if both sides are a bit catchy, as Mulken Adisu Seems to be the player struggling here.
Well, I think they both have deployed a 4-3-3 formation. That's exactly what we're talking about, that you are a striker in any given instances. An attacking midfielder is in possession of the ball because he will be looking for you, and therefore you have to be on high alert for those kind of passes to drop in. The chance missed.
It's a foul. A very reckless foul. Look out, Bora, in a very important place. I'm not sure if Ntirawan was going anywhere. Seem to have been running away from actually the goal he's supposed to be facing. Quite reckless from the defensive midfielder, which obviously puts his side under more pressure now. It will be Robel Girma standing over this one, but right next to him is Charles Ribano, who seems to be preparing himself to let fly. Three-man wall as Freo Ketahun once again is under pressure. A couple of options have come forward, including Lamene Tadese. Going to strike this one with power, or will it be Robel Girma's attempt? If he does score from here, that will be goal number 3 for the left back. Oh, Ribano has walked away, so it's Robel Girma to deliver a brilliant one into the area. Here it comes, lifted in quite well, and a big chance, but the flag is up. Flag is up, and that was a huge opportunity suddenly for Addis Ababa Ketema, not second. And Ndale Kebede found himself in so much space, but he had a bit too early.
That was golden. That was golden. It's just a question of the timing of the run. Kebede is already moving. He's already moving into an offside position. And that's a very, very good call from the second assistant, Ephraim Haile Mariam. It was clear. That was a golden opportunity. You can see the reaction on the dugout, in the dugout.
Even then he had missed it, which is quite sad. Anyway, here it comes in the midfield, picked up by Muluken. They are unrelenting at the moment. So Addis Ababa Ketema side. Some of the analysts and journalists in the Ethiopian media suggesting that Dire Dawa came into this game as favourites. That doesn't seem to be the case here. Ndale Kebede looking a better one into the area. Richmond Adongo looking to pick a piece. Odin Asio finishing up everything. Throws in a row for this Addis Ababa Ketema side against Fasil, Adama, Hadia, Wokiti, and Hawassa. They suddenly need to turn those into W's. That also means they have only had one win in the last 7 matches. That is against Mekele Kaya. Inconsistent. The draws might give you a point, but I'm not sure a point is enough for Addis Ababa to be quite comfortable and confident in terms of staying in the league. Dire Dawa, on the other hand, has been more inconsistent, wins, losses, and draws. Pictures now coming to Abdurrahman Mubarak at the edge of that box, but eventually the referee judging that to have been a foul. Robel Girma again takes a shot one looking for Richmond Adongo. That's better, out wide to Ndale Kebede. Then takes to the ground. The referee is playing this one on. There's a lot of the long ball in this game, and you get a feeling if none of these two sides takes control of possession, it's going to be very hard to score because you've got very tall central defenders on both sides. Make it very easy for them to clear most of those long balls.
I think what is happening is that both teams are trying to switch play because both of them are playing a 4-3-3, meaning that in the middle it's tight. And you've seen Fitsum and Ndale, attacking inside, Abdul Rahman Mubarak and Muhyiddin attacking inside. Therefore they're trying to find the wider areas.
Muhammad Abdul Latif here, it's another wide area. Good delivery into the area. Daniel Teshome very easily picking this one up. The opportunity through the center obviously was Henokayele. Now Richmond Adongo on the far side. He's got two to beat. Does well to keep possession. Looking for more blue shots for support. Keeps possession. Comes into the area. And looking for Muluken Adisu. That looks a good clearance for Mohamed. And a few. It was good power from Richmond Adongo. Taking two out of the equation, and suddenly couldn't. convert at the most important moment. That is why he's such a threat, isn't he? Well, it's the mark of a good striker. You know, when you get the ball just in and around the box, you know that the only thing they can do is try to put your body in between the ball and the opponent. And then that quick turn on the left. Because that's pure power. Pure power. Because Messi Paulo's just trying to put pressure on him. But look at the kind of energy levels that is being exhibited by Adongo. And that cutback almost gifting Jabed an opportunity to take a strike. But that should have been a foul, really. Messi Paulo's is putting his hands all over Adongo, including pulling his shot. The fact that he fell off so easily is why the referee did not blow that one, but the eventual clearance suddenly hurting Naudu a few. Daniel Hailu always tracking back and trying to make sure he helps clear those balls in and around Messi Paulos and Naudu. Muhammad Abdul Latif suddenly and the new Kesahun have done a good job, but that man Samson Ayele will be under so much pressure. Giants from the East have not won the league in a very long while, so suddenly this one will not be the season again. The most important thing then for them will be to stay in the top division, then start from scratch next season. Sport building always from the ground, and for the Dire Dawa fans and everyone in Eastern Ethiopia will know this has not been their perfect season. If they can stay in 12th position, if they can keep Addis Ababa and Sebeta behind them, it might just be acceptable. Rebel Girma to deliver another corner into the box. Target rich Bonadongo. Volkanatiso having a bit of a disagreement in there, I think, with Abdurrahman Mubarak. It's actually Daniel Demissier. The referee is seeing him. Two of them are adjusting themselves around. Rebel. Good one into the area. Going up is Richmond Adongo. Loses possession in the box. Stays on the ground. The referee should be calling this one very fast because everything to do with the head injury is always looking for quick attention from the man in yellow, and that is the situation. So slow pace to the game, but a very tactical one as well. It is, and none of these sides wants to concede fast. They're very, very slow, especially in their build-ups. You can be able to tell exactly where the pass is going to come from, and that's why it's making it extremely difficult for the likes of Richmond Adongo to at least make any meaningful penetration in that Dire Dawa Ketema side. And of course on the Dire Dawa, Henok Ayele, who scored two crucial goals against Adia, has really not been hit with the proper kind of passes that you expect for him to be able to finish. He's a great finisher, especially on cross balls. On aerial balls, he will always win them. And when the ball comes on the ground, if he cannot be able to move, he's also a good player in terms of assisting. So I think it's cagey right now, because of where they are. Dire Dawa in 12th position. A win for them would definitely push them into 9th position, just right above Wolkite. And Addis Ababa, a win for them will definitely put them in the same position with Bahir Ketema, who's going to be having a match to play later today against Adama Kenema. So we are back underway then with Charles Ribano out to Samuel Asbury. You get a feeling a goal will suddenly separate the two Giants and change the shape of this game. Ukenadisu battling for possession, almost came away with it. It's been picked up now by Bilu Kelbore through the center. Long one looking for Abdurrahman Mubarak. Very good interception from Ayub. The rest of the clearance is coming on from Lamine Tadese. And then the last Ahmed quickly losing possession. Be very sure everyone who supports Sebeta, Tima Bakfar and Bahirda will be very closely watching this game. This really is their competition at the moment. After foul on Fiction. And it is a one in a very interesting position this time. Out in a few, had a very good number of challenges, and this time, very unhappy with Addis Ababa forward. Dangerman suddenly trying to get balls in crucial places. That looked to have been Daniel Demisi actually. That's a crucial position. Very, very good.
Morning. Here comes Elias Ahmed operating out wide. He's got Richmond Adongo for support through the center. He keeps twisting and turning, floats one in, looking for Fitsum Tinaun. Oh, that is cleared off the line. Oh, wouldn't have you was alert and stood his ground. Easily Addis Ababa ketema could have taken the lead. That already was past Freo Getahun.
Oh, the run was extremely fine. Elias Ahmed just dancing his way through. Again, Awudu just saving them from blushes.
Fitsum goes past one, goes past the second one, goes down. Still a chance for Elias Ahmed to run into the area and almost created something out of nothing. A big save from Freo Getahun in the end. And everyone seemed to suggest the referee was going to call this one back for that free kick belonging to Fitsum.
Well, they were still in control of the ball. I think the referee played on. That's a good run there from Elias Ahmed. And the goalkeeper comes in, closes him down.
Richmond Adongo and Binyam Getachew among the options in there. This is a very good ball and needed a big save as well from Freo Getahun. Rebel Girma seemed to have been scoring instead. Everyone thought he was trying to find the likes of Richmond Adongo, and Freo Getahun had to stand firm.
It's quality. It's quality. Freo Getahun is off his line, and that ball is bending. It has power behind it, dipping at the right time, but that's quality. Quality goalkeeping by Freo Getahun.
Good ball. Looking for options. Can't get it past Daniel Demisi at the moment. Freo Getahun came off his line and went back, and Richmond Adongo turns it in. The former Dire Dawa player scores goal number 12 of the season, and Paulo's Gators side have taken the lead an hour later here in Baherda.
It's a poor clearance coming in from number 5 there, Daniel Demisi. But at this particular point, the ball is still in the air. That is an area of operation of the goalkeeper. You ask the goalkeeper at least to get out, but he stays on his feet. And as soon as he stays on his feet, there is a golden opportunity in front of him, right in between, and the incoming player, Richmond Adongo, nods it down. No chance at all for goalkeeper to be able to get it. Again, you expected that little dance, but he decides to leave it to the fans on the terrace.
Tried to pick the ball from his own net once, and now a chance on the far side as well. Very good goalkeeping from Daniel Teshome. Quickly rushed off his line to prevent a touch from Abdurrahman Mubarak. 1 microsecond, and the shape of this game could change.
Well, when you're playing that high line, look at where Addis Ababa have placed themselves. But again, that little flicker by the man who has just come in, Mamadou Sidibe, almost letting loose Abdurrahman Mubarak. Again, goalkeeper just coming in at the nick of time, Daniel Teshome, to close him down, and that's very good goalkeeping.
Clearance coming off Lameni Tadese. Now on the far side, Addis Ababa ketema can come forward. Here is Binyam! Binyam Getachew. Chance to make it 2 and suddenly wrap up the points for Addis Ababa, not taken.
Oh, what kind of pass do you expect? That's a good outfooter there by Kebede. The timing of the run is perfect. The goalkeeper is already off his line. You can easily go around him or pick the right kind of spot to put the balls over the goalkeeper. But again, that is an opportunity that is wasted.
Face out wide now with the new Kesahun. Chance to bring one into the area. Can this one be turned in? Against Daniel Teshome. Stuck to his line. This was handed away. Look, Elbori among the options inside that area. Bit of laxity in their backline then. The Addis Ababa ketema side will have to be very careful. Important for them to hold on to this lead.
Well, no one is jumping, including Ayub Beketa.
Here they come once again with Binyam Getachew. Oh, that goes wide. Huge opportunity for Addis Ababa ketema to wrap this one up. And again, not taken by Binyam. The second half substitute.
Oh, you need a natural finisher. Another big mistake there. Look at the kind of speed that he has. The goalkeeper is off his line. All that you need to do, be a little bit cheeky. No, kick the ball over the goalkeeper. He's advancing. You have the goal at your mercy.
Surafel Getachew. Another cross into the box. They are looking for anyone. Dawa, and it's been turned in. Goal number 8 of the season. With just 30 seconds on the clock. Oh wow! Oh wow! Drama until the end in the banking Ethiopian Premier League. Addis Ababa ketema were almost celebrating 3 points for Paulo's Getachew. And Henokayele had different ideas.
Really mattered. That's a crucial goal. And Addis Ababa, alongside Paulo's Getachew, will go down, ruin the opportunities.
2 goals between Addis Ababa ketema and Dire Dawa. It's finished 1-1.